Hey. So, today, excuse me, I'm just changing real quick. Been in these boots all day. It's gonna be a little different, just because my week has been so crazy hectic. It's kind of funny, my last video was about time management, and I feel like I've just been falling behind on everything this week. This whole YouTube thing, it's really hard, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it. But right now I'm just meeting up with some friends for a barbecue. I've just been driving all over the place today, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, so this week, I know I was supposed to interview Rob, but it's my fault of just things kind of falling through. So yeah, I'm just gonna be seeing a lot of people that mean a lot to me this week, so I got a couple questions for them, so it's gonna be kind of like a group interview. But yeah, thanks for joining in, and hopefully you can subscribe and hit that like button. All right, see you guys later. So today's a big day. You notice I'm in uniform, but today is my last day in the Guard. It's pretty significant. I did 4 years active and then 4 years in the Guard, and today is my very last day. 8 years of my life, so it's pretty significant. But anyways, all right, talk to you guys later.
How you doing? Oh, so you're... Wait!
Alright, Dylan. So what do you consider success to be?
I consider success to be happy, healthy, and hungry. And by hungry, I mean being ready to grow. Being able to do what you want. Being happy doing what you're doing, and enjoying life.
Yes. And then what do you want to accomplish in 2020?
In 2020, I want to build off what I have accomplished in 2019, expand my business and broaden it, and move into other horizons of making money, buy a house, and start investing in some real estate, and open new businesses. I want to do some laundromats, so it's all about saving money and starting to build.
Real estate's fun, huh?
It is fun and it's very interesting.
We're gonna do big things, huh?
We're gonna make a lot of money.
I hope so. That's good. Who wants to go?
I don't know that I want to do this.
Definitely don't want to smoke.
Two questions. All right, Bobby. What do you consider like?
Oh, we doing it now?
Oh. Yeah.
What was that?
Like, what do you consider as being successful?
I would say probably, being able to support for your family and loved ones, whether it's being rich or whatever. I mean, just being able to have a comfortable life with your family.
Yeah, family and loved ones, right? Mm-hmm. Awesome. And then what do you plan on achieving this year? Like for 2020?
More financial stability and growth in my career.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so.
Vince, what about you want a little work this time?
All right, Bobby's on the grill now.
Need to cut.
All right, Vince.
Some questions?
Yeah, so what do you think is success in your own words?
Success. In my own words, I think success is just being a overall just decent human being. I mean, for me as a father, obviously being the best father I could be, successful financially, obviously be success. But overall, just being happy and making sure that your loved ones also as happy as they can be as well.
That's good, man. And then what do you want to accomplish in 2020?
2020, probably just like I said, being more financially secure, continue to be the best father I could possibly be, and just watch my kids grow and and conquer the small goals one at a
There
time.
you go, man. That's awesome. Look at that tri-tip. That is the moon.
Thank you, 7 hours.
All right, so here's one of my favorite couples, Allie and Garrett. Do you guys want to say hi? Allie doesn't like cameras like me, so that's fine. All right, so 2 questions.
Okay.
What do you consider as being successful?
I think being successful is knowing what your next step is and just having a plan for that. I don't think it has anything to do with a certain amount of money in the bank or cars or house or anything like that. I mean, if that's what you want, cool. But as long as you have the goal set in mind and the path to get there, I think that's what makes you successful.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, Allie?
I think it's different for everybody, but as long as it's something that you feel is going to help you grow or to help those around you grow, then I think if that can happen, you can have that feeling, like that reassuring feeling that you've done that, and I think that's a good definition of successful.
That was a great definition of that. Okay. Why were you so nervous?
Because I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Oh, you're coming in the whole thing? I took notes this time.
All right, babe. So your question, what do you consider success to be?
Well, I think success is different for every person. And I think that I have long-term success goals, and then I also have short-term ones that I look at every day to try to accomplish. And I'm not anywhere near my long-term success goals, but there's 5 things that define success for me every day, and that's spiritual, mental, relational, physical, and financial. And if I can achieve all of those little goals every day, I can go to bed knowing that I was successful in my day. So like spiritual, I wake up, read my Bible, I write creatively. Physical, I exercise every day, try to fuel my body with things other than cake. Mental, like I try to develop myself with like self-help books that I'm reading. My Boundaries book, I'm doing real good on that.
That's a good book.
It's really good.
I'll put the link in the description. It helps
Relational, like spending time with you, spending time with Stella, like just developing our marriage and our relationships as much as I can. And then financial, like obviously we're not to that goal yet, but little by little, like every day going to work and doing the best that I can while I'm at work and making a difference in people's lives where I'm at with what I'm doing at the moment. And like being raised by a Swiss dad, it gave me some different ideals about what success means. And like in Swiss culture, success is very prestigious, and in order to be successful, you have to have
done all the tasks.
you have to have done everything and checked them off your list and be on time every day, all the time. And that's what makes me a part of being me, and that helps me define my success every day.
That's good, babe. And then what are your goals for 2020?
I want to have a baby in the year, or at least be pregnant in 2020. And
I'm excited.
I want to read more. I'm a bookworm, so being in books all the time makes me really happy, and it's good for my brain as a part of my successful 5 attributes of my day. I want to sign up for a half marathon, also pending on pregnancy, but we'll see. And I want to be enrolled in school by the end of the year so I can start my master's degree.
Awesome. Yeah. And then, so there's this thing in the military. She was trained on it too because she worked for the base, and it's called
the Army.
Or the Army. So it's called resilience training, and on the cover of the resilience packet is a tennis ball bouncing. And I think right now in our life, like this week has been especially tough. Mm-hmm. Just mentally, and like self-doubt has been real with me, and it's been hard. And then she reminded me, of being resilient and bouncing back. And I think that applies to any portion of your life, with relationships, just with what Laura was talking about, the 5 kind of pillars of life. You just have to kind of bounce back even harder. And I think that's the position where we're in at right now, where, what was it that you said? We're deconstructing.
We're deconstructing our life in order to reconstruct our life.
That is right. And, you know, like even with me leaving the National Guard, you know, getting out of the military for 8 years, like we're literally taking everything that we've known since we've been married, you know, and we're kind of just breaking everything down and rebuilding. And it's a scary thing. And it's like, I wouldn't be able to do it without her. And I'm just so thankful for my family.
For my Army training.
No, but, and then just what my definition of success is, like, I think for me right now, my success is my family. Just having that family and that support group and just the love that we share as a little family and our resilience as a family is, I'm so thankful for it. And it doesn't matter where we're at in life as long as that we have each other. And I think that was interesting to see, you know, throughout some people that I know, like some good friends, just the definition of success, and all of them were great answers. And that's kind of the point of this video. It's like you can determine what your success is, and you know it's going to be different from anybody else's. And that's totally cool, and that's totally fine. It's just a matter of you being resilient and sticking to that, and you know, seeing it through. And that's what we're going through right now. We're just seeing it through, and we're pushing, and we're wanting to get what we want, I guess you can say. And I think
I get knocked down, but I get up again. It's never gonna get me down.
I don't know if I'm gonna have to put a copyright now in this video.
Oh no!
So anyways, but
put a link.
Yeah, but that's my definition of success right now is just family and loved ones, and I have that, and I'm a very lucky man. And yeah, I think we'll end the video there. All right, see you guys next week.